Hello, Linda Israel here with another Take 10 Different Point of View Butterfly series. This will be number 4 using the same Tim Holtz from Stampers Anonymous set of stamps, the butterfly. I really like this stamp. When I saw it, I just had to have it. So I went ahead and purchased it. So what I'm showing you today is that you could use this same stamp and have a different point of view in 10 minutes or less, create a different card. The first episode, I created this card using some scrapbook paper and an old page out of a Bible. This page we used brush markers to color directly onto the stamp and then layers of papers. And then on episode number 3, we stamped the image on the scrapbook or dark colored purple paper, colored in with some Tim Holtz distressed ink. We embossed the background paper, used some ribbon, and then of course layered it up. Today I've decided I'll do another technique altogether and show you how that comes together. This is going to be a very, very quick card. So hang on, here we go. We've got our trusty timer here again. I'm going to try to stay within 10 minutes, which I'm pretty confident on this one it will, because I got lucky. A lot of my paper was already pre-cut because of the last card. So here we go. That started, and I'll bring it back down here in a moment. Got my stamp. Looks like my work surface is a little dirty and I want to clean that off rather quickly. I should have done that first. Just using a baby wipe. I think my last stamping was still on there. Before the episode, I had some scraps of paper and I just thought, well, I'm just going to do this based on the sizes that I already had. And what I want to do is, this piece of paper is just shy of 5.5 by 4.25. I want to position this somewhat in the center of that. I'm going to take the butterfly stamp, Tim Holtz Dusty Concord stamp pad. I'm going to ink this stamp. And then I want to angle this across the card just a little bit to where the wing is coming off on one side. And stamp. Let's see how this looks. And then I was going to do this. And I think we can do better. So what I'm going to do is set this aside, and I'm going to re-ink this stamp, and I'm going to stamp it across the background a couple of times, because I think that will make it stand out better. Agreed? Well, I'm going to pretend you said yes, so that I can clean this off again, because I've got ink everywhere. And we're going to glue these pieces together quickly. Just using Aleene's white tacky glue. Use your favorite adhesive if you were to do the same. This purple paper, I inherited or acquired a plethora of paper, and this was part of what a young lady used for her wedding invitations. They had cut out some special shapes, and this was some of the leftovers, so I said, well, I can use it. Alright, I think this part's ready to be mounted as well. Put this on again with the white glue. I just want just a smidge of a border all the way around. And I want this to be a get well soon card. I have a little scrap piece of white, and I'm going to use the Dusty Concord and stamp this close to the bottom. There we go. And use my paper cutter to trim it. Sometimes you get a perfect cut the first time, sometimes you don't. And I think I want to make this look like a pennant at the end, like so. I'm going to pull out some pop dots. We're getting to the almost 5-minute mark here. Use a couple of these. So we're doing really good on time. The Get Well stamp was from Rubber Stampede. You see that? I'm going to place this little pennant right about here. And I have some of these little pearls. I think let's put some of these on the bottom. Can you see this? Okay. Sometimes these little pearls are hard to get off the backing. They don't always want to cooperate. But they sure make a nice little touch when you're wanting to add an embellishment. Look there, everybody. 6 minutes and 18 seconds, and I have finished this card. So we have yet another point of view in under 10 minutes, because the video is still rolling. This was the last video. This was the one before. And this was the one before that. And although I'm using the same color schemes, personally I think they all are different. It's the same stamp, different point of view. Hope you enjoyed this episode today of number 4, different point of view, butterfly number 4. Please make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share with your friends, comment below if there's a technique that you want to see. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Thanks for watching today. Bye!